Hello everyone, it's Sadia Alamin again. I'm here today with my colleague,
and
our today's topic is going to be about sexual gender-based violence. What I understand by sexual gender-based violence is largely rooted in individual attitudes that condone violence within the family, the community, and the state. It has been both cause of forced displacement and terrible consequences of family breakdown and community structure that accompanies displacement. It has also been perpetrated by some people who were entrusted with the task of protecting refugees and displaced people.
Let me tell you facts on sexual gender-based violence. 35% of women around the world have experienced either physical or sexual intimate partner violence or non-sexual partner violence. 7% of women have experienced sexual assaults by someone other than an intimate partner. Also, that 8% of women murders are being committed by an intimate partner. 200 million women around the world have experienced genital mutilation.
For me, sexual gender-based violence refers to violence that targets an individual or a group based on their gender. This includes acts that inflict such physical, mental, and sexual harm or sufferings. Such threats can also be forced or deprivation of liberty. Together with sexual violence and violence against women, gender-based violence is used interchangeably. Addressing gender-based violence is a significant long-term development challenge. Recognizing the scale of this challenge, World Bank's operational and analytical work has expanded substantially in recent years.
This issue is not only devastating for violence survivors and their families, but it also entails a significant social and economic cost. In some countries, violence committed against women is estimated to cost 3.7% of their GDP, which is almost what other governments spend on education.
The bank's engagement is building on global partnerships, learning, and best practice to test and advance effective approaches, both to prevent gender-based violence, including interventions to address social norms and behaviors that underpin violence, and to scale up and improve responses when violence occurs.
Decreasing violence against women and young girls requires a community-based multi-pronged approach. Gender violence is being committed in so many places around the world, but the risk is only higher where it is being normalized or where a rigid gender concept exists, and the Northeast is not an exception. In so many cultures, violence is considered as a social norm among the people in the community. This must be challenged as a matter of urgency. The stigma, shame, and blame should also be eliminated.
Sexual and gender-based violence has devastating long-term effects on the lives of victims, their families, and the community. It also impacts on development progress. Where gender-based violence persists, women and girls are usually disproportionately affected.
Remember, you can play a vital role in causing this global challenge.
Rape is often used as a tactic to harm, humiliation, and shame. Failure to address these issues can cause a lot in the future. Many studies have shown that children growing up with violence are more likely to become survivors themselves and perpetrators of violence in the future.
On girls and women, let's declare our voice against sexual gender-based violence.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Follow us on our social media platform. Thank you.